What and where are his alternatives? Where is his alternative financial plan and alternative COVID-19 management plan? He has no plan because he does not realize and accept that COVID-19 has a fundamental impact on the economy. What is for President Mahama's approach to securing vaccines? What is his alternative to keeping schools open, which he and his party criticized vehemently barely a year ago? What is the Mahama alternative to the measures in the cocoa sector that have yielded an all-record cocoa output or cocoa bean output this year? Indeed, what is John Mahama's alternative to anything apart from the IMF? If you are the alternative, then spell out your alternatives to the Ghanaian people now. He is asking for a dialogue on the economy. There are many fora available for such a dialogue, but he needs to put forward his plan. Anybody can and has the right to criticize, but we expect a man who has been vice president, head of the NDC economic management team, and subsequently as president, and insistently bidding to become president of this country, to offer tangible alternatives capable of feasibility testing instead of just criticizing. What is your plan? What is your vision for growing Ghana? Let me remind him of his record and the record of the NDC. At least we know that under John Mahama's economic management, the following are pertinent issues that arose. Bank lending rates were 32%. Inflation was at 15.4%. Annual depreciation of the cedi was 18%. Gross international reserves were less than 3 months import cover. Agriculture output consistently declined, and to the extent that in 2016 it went to negative. There was a freeze on public sector recruitment that led to the formation of unemployed graduate association. We had high import duties. There was no national ID card after 8 years in government. Difficulties in renewing national health insurance membership card was a major problem. Difficulties in obtaining passports. Under Mahama, 5,000 homes became 1,000, with all the $200 million approved by Parliament spent. You supervise the investment of Northern Development Fund, monies in Guinea fowl flying to Burkina Faso. Only 4% of the population had tax identification numbers. Training college allowances, that is nurses and teachers, were cancelled because of poor public financial management. National ambulance services was limping. Chalk could not be found in schools, to the extent that the wife of the vice president had to shout and yell at a teacher who asked her the availability or non-availability of chalks in our school. Under your watch, teachers who had worked for 3 years were being paid only 3 months' salary. Over 6 billion Ghana cedis whole was uncovered in outstanding pension fund payments. There was no professional development allowances for our teachers. The share of the District Assembly Common Fund for persons with disability was stuck at 2%. Perhaps former President Mahama has forgotten so soon his abysmal record reflecting incompetence, corruption, and greed for power. After 8 elections, the Ghanaian electorate has become very sophisticated at reading between the lines. The half-truths and outright lies will fail to pass electoral scrutiny in 2024. The NPP is urging former President Mahama to up his game as we continue the serious business of resolving Ghana's development challenges with a focus in investing in people and a supportive environment for growth.